In customs offline 1080, the 9060 XT had about 7% lower FPS. The 1% lows were basically identical, but again, the 0.1% lows were much higher for the AMD card here. 137 versus 102, that's a 34% improvement, and that resulted in the gameplay feeling smoother overall with less frame drops. In 1440, basically identical average FPS, with lows favoring the 9060 XT here. In 4K customs offline, the 9060 XT is 6% faster on average and its lows are also stronger. That extra 8 gigs of VRAM is showing its strength here. In 1080 online customs, the 4060 Ti actually had 2% higher average FPS, but the 9060 XT held the edge in lows again, 15% better 0.1% lows, and the gameplay felt smoother with more stable frame times. In 1440 online on customs, basically a dead heat, but the 9060 XT had about 5% better 1% and 0.1% lows. Lastly, in 4K customs online, the 9060 XT dominates here, 20% faster in average FPS, 20% better in 1% lows, and about 30% better 0.1% lows. Good to see the raw power difference, but again, I would never play in 4K native with either of these cards. When it comes to temps and power draw, the 4060 Ti averaged just under 140 watts during testing, while the 9060 XT was a bit higher at just under 160 watts. Still very reasonable power draw for a modern GPU. For temps, the 4060 Ti came in around 58 degrees Celsius on average, and the 9060 XT was slightly warmer at 60 degrees. Both were running on their stock fan curves and stayed virtually silent the entire time, even under load. No throttling and no noise, just smooth and quiet operation.